The extension.
Good evening, Savages. Welcome to another episode of Savagely Paranormal.
Hi guys.
Hi.
Hello.
Oh wait.
Did we start too early?
Yes.
What do you mean? Keep going.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
We
got a
were
little...
watching your computer.
We
thought
got
we were
concerned.
Dang.
So
Hey,
again,
guys.
we're gonna have a good night of everything's gonna be nothing but fuckery.
Like it is what it is.
Yeah.
It's always fuckery.
Happy
with us.
Saturday.
It's fuckery to spun.
So we're gonna kind of jump into something real quick that needs to be just quickly discussed. We all know that we kind of had a big thing about going to Tennessee. All we are going to say is that plans have changed. We're going to Kentucky, and we'll kind of get into a little bit of that. But we will still have something live for that weekend. We did promise something. We will do something. It will just be a little different than what we had originally planned. So, still stay tuned for next weekend. There's a whole lot of stuff that's going to happen.
Awesome. I'm so excited.
So, April, you can take it away as to where we're going?
Savage Energy is road tripping to
Cynthiana, Kentucky.
Yes, it is called the ROHS Opera House. It was built in 1871. It was a live production theater back in 1941. It was, I guess, bought by A.H. Ross and his son Carl, and they turned it into the ROHS Opera House. There's been many things that have been documented there. There's a lady in white, multiple shadow figures, objects being moved, thrown, unexplained aromas. There is an angry man there who has interacted with some other paranormal investigators. A couple of children roaming around that like to play, laugh.
It is the third most haunted place in Kentucky. We are so excited to be able to investigate this. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, so we're gonna hit that place up. That place is officially investigation Saturday night, so our live may not be until later that night.
Yeah, we can't get in until 10 p.m.
Yes,
so our
unfortunately,
live
that is
will
not.
not be until then.
Yeah,
because it's still an operating opera house and they do movies and stuff. We can't get in until they close. So
Yes.
the last thing is done.
So pretty much what's gonna happen is we are probably going to be uploading some footage just of how everything's going, what we're doing. We're gonna check out some other places around Kentucky that we know have some activity, and kind of go from there as far as making it like a weekend of investigating leading up to the big one.
I mean, 2 battles were fought there during the Civil War. There's a bunch of different haunted places. Like, this is the 3rd most haunted place in Kentucky behind Waverly Hills and Bobby Mackey's.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun. It should be fun. But there's like a couple cemeteries and a couple other locations there that we might be able to get in, even if it's just during the day to look around and see. So we'll be able to share that with you guys.
Yes,
Should be fun.
There's a strip where the opera house is located, and pretty much all of the buildings along that strip are said to be haunted. So hopefully we'll be able to at least walk through some.
It's like Las Vegas for weirdos.
Yeah.
Yes, it's awesome. It's gonna be so much fun.
I guess we'll all just fit right in, won't we?
We are the
We're
weirdos.
We're
It's
gonna
okay.
look a little weird walking through. I hate to say this, but Hicksville, USA. We're gonna kind of stand out like a sore thumb, but it'll be fun.
But we are the weirdos.
What about
That's
this
okay.
is going to stand? I don't know. Maybe the pink hair, maybe the blue hair, maybe the Viking cut.
Or the fact that they were walking around with cameras.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be a tourist destination.
It's a very
don't think so.
small town.
Yeah, very small
Like,
town.
It's a very small town, but there's a cemetery there that
Do I
was
hear
like
banjos?
I was thinking the same
Yes.
thing. I was
Yes,
like, I
you
don't
will
know how
hear
big this
banjos.
town is, so obviously I'm missing something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty
You're
small.
gonna hear banjos. It's pretty small.
We're gonna come home with some moonshine and
I'm not
It'll be
opposed to
fun,
that.
I'm not opposed to
I
that
mean,
either.
one of their cemeteries is like the oldest cemetery there, and it happens to be the site of one of the battles from the Civil War. So that could be interesting. We could get something during the day.
I mean, if we can
I
get
mean,
permission, I don't
if it's
see why not.
haunted during the
we can go
at
during
night,
the day.
it's
We don't need
probably
permission.
haunted during the
No.
day.
True.
I mean, that's usually the general rule of
Yeah.
thumb. If it's
I-
haunted
I-
at
I
night,
get
it's
where
haunted
you're
during the
going
day
with
too.
The
So-
only
What?
reason that you investigated it at night
a
is
lot of
because it's
people would think
quieter.
that you would need the,
Yeah.
the,
It'll be fun
the
though.
authorization to use cameras in a cemetery.
Yes.
Ooh, we have to get authorization for that.
I don't know. Sometimes.
Interesting.
What they
Depending.
don't see,
Depending.
Well,
is,
they don't
it's not
know.
illegal unless they see it, right?
Exactly. But they don't know. It'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Who said my GoPro was going?
Right.
This is
I
so I
mean-
know how to get back to where I came from. That's all.
Yes. I mean, there is another. I think there are 2 cemeteries in the town. There's a museum and an old log cabin and a few other things that we might be able to check out during the day. And we will try to live stream as much of that as we obviously possibly can. We'll probably like cut in and out.
One
for-
other fun fact. This city is where the creator and the artist of The Walking Dead
It's
were
from-
born.
Yeah.
So there's a huge mural that they painted on the outside of the Opera House.
Which
of,
we will be getting pictures of.
Yes, of the 4
We
main
have
characters from
to
The Walking Dead.
We have to totally take a selfie of
Yes.
that with us
Yes.
there because it'll be great. Like
Yes.
we have to hang that when we get our paranormal shoe shed.
Yes, that will go in our sheesh.
Oh my
She-
god, we're
She
gonna
shed.
Our
We're gonna-
paranormal shed. We'll call it
Yeah.
paranormal.
we're gonna
shed.
have so many things that are hanging on the wall.
Yes. Dude,
Why
we should
not?
totally start taking like a selfie for every like big major location that we go to.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's not gonna be
Yes.
not a thing.
We got our
Right.
first window decals.
Yes.
So
Yes.
So excited
we'll be
for that.
rolling through Kentucky with our window decals.
If you see us in our window decal, make sure you honk and or stop us if we're obviously like somewhere safe.
Tag us on Facebook or Discord if you see us.
Yes.
Yeah, I
That'd
like
be
that
great.
idea.
Yeah.
Don't
tag
take a
us.
picture of my license plate.
No.
It's not gonna
Yeah.
go well for you.
Don't take a picture of the license plates. But if you see us out and about, stop us. We'll take a selfie with you. Be
Yeah.
great. That'd be fun.
Mhm.
We have 4 REM pods now. And a bunch of other new equipment.
Yeah, so
We're
we've
so excited.
got 4 REM pods.
Yes.
I've got 2 new motion cameras, 2 action cameras that we're gonna attempt to use for some stuff. And note to anyone who takes a trip to the store, do not buy a duffel bag, duct tape, and zip ties all in
And
one
a
trip.
first aid kit.
Oh yeah, and a first aid
Yeah.
kit. Because you will be followed around the store and they will question you as to like what you're doing. And don't tell the person asking questions that you're going out of town because it's not going to end well for
No.
you. Just shut your mouth and walk away.
They're gonna follow you.
Better yet, maybe make 2 trips, buy some of it in one
Yeah.
trip, some of it in the second trip.
Mhm.
Or don't vocally ask where everything's at.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if they would put stuff where it's supposed to go, I wouldn't have had to ask. But that's what happened, and I got a lot of weird looks about it.
It
So,
happens. It happens. Shout out to my dad for building our REM pods, which are kind of cool.
do you want to tell them what REM pods do?
So the REM pod is pretty much a proximity sensor. I don't know if Brian can reach them.
Can you reach them?
No,
Flower bag.
flower bag.
Oh, I see him now.
Oh, don't move the camera. Just pull.
I'm trying not to, but I'm like
Just pull.
pulling up the antenna.
So these pretty much, like when you get all done my way, it's really loud. I mean, so yeah, cover your ears. So when you get close to it, or a spirit gets close to it, it buzzes, and then they have like really long antennas.
Stop touching it.
Oh, sorry.
Turn it off.
So we have 4 of these now, thanks to my dad for MacGyvering them for us.
I mean, hey, whatever works.
We are in the process of constructing a SLS cam. I don't know. I don't think we'll have it ready for this weekend, but we will have it ready soon.
We may or may not have an energy, like an EMF field pump. I found a new YouTube video on how to do that. That has
Cool.
like a battery and stuff, so it does it automatically. I don't know if I'll have the stuff, but if not, we'll have the other one with the button sized magnets and the
Oh yeah,
spinning
yeah.
thing.
Oh yeah.
I am so
The-
glad
what
that
is
you're
this thing?
describing all of that
Fidget
because
spinner.
I
The
have
fidget spinner, yes, that is
no
it called.
idea.
Fidget spinner.
Fidget spinner.
no idea what you're talking about.
So, I found a YouTube video on how to build an EMF pump, and an EMF pump is pretty much just a thing that pumps EMF energy into the air and it allows spirits to come in and interact with it a lot. It gives them the energy to interact with us a lot easier. Now, whether or not I'll have all the stuff in time to make it for this weekend is another.
I think I found some of the spidget finners.
This fidget spinners. Okay.
We seen another video that takes this fidget spinners and it takes like the button sized magnets and you hot glue them on and you spin it and it does the same thing.
I feel like that's gonna create a portal.
Probably.
Maybe.
Oh goody.
We're
This
not
is gonna
proud.
We
be-
just closed 2 a
Listen.
couple of weekends ago, so
That's true.
might as
Yeah.
well open a few.
I mean, we could always test
Gotta
it
keep
out
the
in the
balance.
cemetery and hope for the best. I mean, we'll test it out in the cemetery and
I'm
then
fine with that. Yes.
we'll see if it creates the portals and then we'll go
Don't
from
do it
there.
in the house. Yes.
Yes,
Oh
we're
no,
not
we're
gonna
not
do it
doing
in
that in
the-
my house. No.
We
I
do
mean,
have
no.
We
our.
tested in the car on the road trip.
No.
No. Kelsey
No.
said no.
All of a sudden, we have a few more occupants
Well,
in the
right,
car.
hold My theory on that though is if you do that in the car and it creates the portal, does the portal stay stationary or does it stay in the car?
We're not testing that in my car. Thanks.
Kelsey
No.
said no.
Can you imagine a portal in the middle of the highway?
No. Oh my
You
God.
can you can
That
ride
would be
you can
weird.
ride on the roof of the car and create a portal. How's that?
Absolutely.
Her
That
luck, then
would
it
be
stay
I
in
don't
the
have
car.
I don't
But
have a
kinda
roof
cool.
rack
I
anymore, so
mean-
we'll have to strap you to the top.
I
I'm
got
all for
bungee
it.
cords.
Okay.
Bungee cords.
I've
and
got
rope.
ratchet straps.
Let me bundle up
Yeah.
fairly well. It's kind of cold.
Oh
Well,
my
we're
God.
going south, so it should get warmer the further we go.
It's supposed to be
It's Kentucky though.
decently
It's
like
not that far
50,
from us though, so
50-ish. So
50-ish. That's not too
um,
bad.
Better than what it is right now.
we do have a
True.
laser grid finally that's
Yeah.
coming.
So excited for
I've
that.
got some new lights for the cameras.
Yeah.
We also have the motion activated cat toys that
Yeah.
we
And
that-
then we have the new trail cameras that you bought.
yes, I got 2 trail cams. They're just the normal gaming cameras for motion detection and whatnot. So we're hoping to get, and because it records video, I'm hoping to be able to catch motion with the cameras. Same, and then our GoPro things that we have, that'll be all for daytime stuff. For whether we split up or we all want to record something different, we'll have those. So
mean-
there's going to be a whole lot of footage that we get this time around.
Mhm.
I squirrel enough. It's probably not safe.
If you
if
get
we-
lost, I'm leaving you behind.
if I get lost, we should
I will
probably
leave
not
you
split up too
behind.
much. Like in town, we should probably all just stay together because if I squirrel, we're never gonna find
Yeah,
me.
we're
and
not-
we're
we're
gonna
not-
ever find.
We're not splitting up
Right.
unless we're in the cemetery because there's one focal spot
Yeah.
that we can meet is the entrance.
Okay,
meet here.
that's fine.
Although in the opera house we'll probably break off into twos, I would assume.
Okay.
Which works. I
No
mean, that works.
squirreling on your own because then you get
Yeah.
lost. Oh, we will have walkies though.
Oh, yes.
We borrowed
Okay.
walkies for this weekend just in case.
Yes.
Namely because I squirrel. It's me. I'm the problem. It is me.
Brian can squirrel. We know he'll come back eventually.
He just kind of appears
I'm
though.
probably
He just
not
like,
going.
where's Brian?
back.
And then all of a sudden he's like, oh hey, and I'm like, where the hell have you been? Where did you go?
Yeah.
We need to put a bell on him. We really do.
Oh,
Like
there
a-
you go. That's it. We're gonna buy you a collar with a bell, and then we're gonna put the little lanyard thing on that.
We should get him one of those air tags so we can. No, we
I
need
think
meat.
this
I
just
need
turned
an
into
air
You
tag.
need an air
BDSM
tag.
call.
He
We
just needs
should
the
get
bell.
him an air tag too, though. 'Cause then
Hey,
we
I mean,
always
whatever
know where
works.
we are.
No, but he always comes back. You not so much.
No,
This is true.
we have
Well,
to go.
we
find
would
it.
need
This
the
is
air
why we
tag
need
for
it.
her. That way you can just track her on the phone.
Yeah.
Right. But this is why we need like the little kitty leash so that like it can only go so far and then you can be like,
I mean, we
No,
can put you on
bad.
tie down stake.
no, that's no fun.
You can only go like 250 feet in the same direction.
But we should
or
like
you can walk backwards.
Don't
but
go through
that's
too
all
many
you get.
doors. You'd be stuck.
let's do like the little kitty leash. Like I'll
Yeah.
leash myself to somebody. Probably not a good idea to leash myself to him because we'll squirrel together and then you'll
Yeah,
never
then
find
you'll never
us.
come back.
This is why like I squirrel with you.
Yes.
You'd find her attached to like a pole somewhere, and I'm gone.
Yes, exactly.
You
I'll be like,
stay here.
hey, I don't know where I am. I need you. Somebody come find me. I'm lost.
It's like when people used to take their horses and they just used to tie them up outside.
That's gonna be me.
That's
He's
gonna-
gonna do that to me. This
that's
is why I
gonna-
don't want to be tethered to him.
Yeah.
And
That's
I
gonna
want to
be
be
you.
tethered to somebody else, but not him. No,
Oh my
because he
God.
will totally.
Why did you leave her there?
He
It was an
would totally do
experiment.
it.
She'll be tied to the balcony.
He would.
Why'd you leave her there? It was an experiment.
It was an experiment. We're
how
trying to
many-
see if she gets any activity.
How much of this place do we actually get to explore? Do we know?
All of it. I think.
I think we
Pretty
get the
sure
whole...
we get range of the whole building.
Now it's connected because it's in that little strip thing, so we only have the opera house part, but we
Okay.
get the whole building.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, how many rooms the opera house has,
I don't know.
really know, but it's look from the pictures, it looks fairly large. Like there's the lobby and then like the actual opera house, and they do like movies and everything there. So I don't
There's
know
the
if that's like
balcony,
the only if it's only one stage or if it's like numerous
Okay.
stages.
The original
We don't
opera
know.
house had 2 stories.
Uh-huh.
Now I don't know if it's still that way where we get both stories, or if the
I don't do
upstairs is
heights.
something else now.
I prefer to stay on the ground.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't go up.
I'll go in the balcony. That's where the lady in white was seen a few
No.
times.
I
You
want to go under
two-
the stage.
But I want to find the angry man.
Why?
Yeah.
'Cause that's where the creepy stuff
Oh
happens.
my god.
There was
he
back to-
would.
wait, back to my notes.
He would.
In 1997, there was a news article that a man was found laying on the sidewalk in the doorway of the law office that's directly next door. He had blood on his hands. His shirt was over his face. They give his name. He was a drug offender who had a gunshot wound to the face. He was DOA when he arrived at the hospital. So hopefully we'll be able to catch a little something from him.
Yeah, it'd be fun. Maybe
Oh
not.
goody.
Maybe that happened under the stage. You come with me?
We could
No.
have like
I'll
a
go.
whole host
I
of
don't
activity,
do.
though.
I don't. Okay. Kelsey does not do crawl spaces. Kelsey does not do heights. Kelsey does not do bugs.
Now what good is Kelsey?
Fuck off.
I'll stay with you. It's okay. I don't do crawl spaces and I don't
Well,
do attics.
Brian
so
and
we're
I will
good.
go. We'll
Okay.
go to the basement.
Oh, no,
we'll
no,
go
no,
to
no,
the
no,
What
attic.
the hell kind of investigator are you?
Shut up.
You two do that. Me and Kelsey will
The
explore
kind-
everything
The
else.
kind that is not gonna die.
Kelsey is the
First.
unicorn. Kelsey is the unicorn investigator.
I will not be the one to
What?
disappear or die.
Every horror movie ever, the bad things live in the crawl space and or the attic
But that's-
and or the giant man-eating freaking bugs.
I
I
make.
do not
but-
do spiders.
but-
I'm sorry.
I
I'm
But
not.
make-
isn't that why we're in this? I want to go find the creepies.
I make.
I don't want
logical-
to do the spiders.
I don't want
Logical
the
I don't do
spiders.
spiders.
I want the
No.
creepies though.
Mm-mm.
Ew.
I will do creepies. I don't do spiders though.
Well,
And
that's why Brian goes first.
don't
He
like
makes sure
birds.
there's no spiders before I
Spiders
go.
are in the crawl spaces and the attics. Therefore,
Biggest
that
thing
is a
you'll find out
no-go
about me
zone
is
for
I'm highly
this.
arachnophobic.
Oh,
Ugh.
so
I
you're
don't-
useless.
Ugh. I don't
For
do
spiders.
spiders.
Oh
I-
no, it's stomp first, ask questions later.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're okay with
You
that.
can stomp on all of them. I'm good with that.
We don't do spiders.
Except
I
for
don't
ones
do
that
spiders.
crunch.
I
Look,
don't do
those.
bugs,
I watched
period.
the It movie at a very young age. I no longer do clowns or spiders. That is the two things that I don't do.
No.
Clowns and
Mm.
spiders.
I
I
watched
can handle snakes.
Arachnophobia.
I won't
Very
I
watch that.
cannot do spiders or snakes. I cannot do it. No. Mm-mm.
No.
Spiders and clowns and snakes. Snakes are kind of
Dolls,
questionable.
You don't really like dolls. I have my
Okay.
dolls, and everybody cringes
Bro?
when they see my dolls.
Have you seen Annabelle?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
the real Annabelle doll?
It's a
No, but I
Raggedy Ann
have a
doll.
real Raggedy Ann in this house right now.
No.
I do. You want me to go get her?
No.
Hell no.
No.
Absolutely not.
No.
No. No.
I could probably convince my kids to say
No.
it once they came from our house.
Probably. Tegan
No.
had it in his room for a while, and he brought it up. He's like, "Mom, I
No.
do not want this in my room anymore."
I don't blame him.
No, I don't blame
I
him
don't
either.
blame him at
No.
all.
Look, clowns, spiders, dolls. I can do snakes depending on what kind of snake. As long as it's not
Are-
going to eat me, I'm
Do
good.
we know
Never had a
if
problem
there's
with
going to
mine.
be like mannequins or anything in this place?
I don't
don't
think
know.
so.
Oh god.
I don't think so because it is a functional opera house,
Yeah,
and
but they could have
do
those
like,
to hold costumes and stuff.
Yeah.
but they do like movies and stuff. So I'm not really
Being
sure.
an old opera house, they may have like the dress dummies that
Yeah.
they would use to need to tailor dresses to
Possible,
possible.
probably
That's
not.
fine. As long as they don't have heads. That's fine.
You know how creepy it is
We
to look
don't
around
know.
a corner and see a beheaded
Yeah.
humanoid-looking figure?
I-
So like
I would be okay
mannequins
with
kind
that.
of creep me out, but like look, we will just not go to the places that have the dolls. Like they're gonna give us like an overview of the things. We
That's
can
fine.
send these two into
So
the
what
dolls.
we're gonna do is
What
we're gonna
think?
have a map. And what we're
We're
gonna do
gonna
is
X.
gonna we're gonna
Kelsey,
map,
no. Megan,
No.
no.
yes,
The X's are me
No.
and Kelsey knows, and,
and then this is what we're gonna do.
yes, you two
So
can
basically,
do
Brian,
the weird
you and I
things.
are going to be everywhere. They're going to be sitting in the chair.
Yes,
Sounds about right.
I'll be
Essentially.
watching the
So-
cameras.
Yeah.
To cover everything, then we'd have
And
to
if
split
you
up.
two just
Yeah.
happen to like disappear, I'm sorry. I love you, but I am leaving without you.
Great.
I am not going to look for you. I'm sorry. I'll call Jake and be like, I'm sorry. I don't
We
know what
lost
happened to
them.
her, but
we lost them.
we lost
Jake will
them.
be like, "All right, come on over. We're having a party."
I'm sorry.
We're gonna be like screaming Marco, and hopefully one of us yells Polo back.
what if-
so you guys
They're
find
gonna
it.
hear
We're
like,
gonna
no,
be okay.
help me through
What
the
if-
piping,
what if-
and then they're gonna
Wait,
run.
What if Polo? What if Polo comes back and it's not our voices?
That's it. We're done.
Yeah, that's it. We're done. Y'all are out
I
your fucking
will.
out.
I
At that
will
point, we're done.
pack up all
Y'all
of
are
our
out
stuff. I'll say a few Hail Marys and God bless and goodbye. If
We're gonna say the prayer to Saint Michael and be like,
that's
y'all
it.
are out of your fucking out.
That's all you get.
We're
Great.
done. Y'all are on
Show's
your own.
over. Team's
There's no
done.
more.
Great.
That's it.
Good luck.
Good luck.
So Monday, the newspapers around here will say 2 unfortunate souls went to Kentucky and were never seen again.
Yes.
We'll look.
Meanwhile,
We'll lead
I
the
fell through
search
like
party
creaky wood or something and broke my
in the
ankle and couldn't
daylight.
get back up.
Right?
Look, we'll lead a search party, but not until it's daylight.
That's
We're
fine.
not doing
Could be
that.
dead
That's-
by then.
Have you ever heard of more stiffy paranormal investigators?
Look, I can
We
do,
love you, but you're on your own. Sorry.
We can do that. I can do the graveyard in the dark.
But we're not in
I
the
don't-
graveyard. We're in the opera house.
We're in a building that has lights.
Right? Flip the switch.
Oh, this is true. I didn't think of that.
Mm.
I mean, do we have access to the lights? So that's the problem. Like, are we
I
gonna
don't
have to
see why
call
we wouldn't.
an opera house manager in the
No,
middle of the night and
No,
be like,
they're
"Hey, I need you to come back
They're
and
locked.
turn all the fucking lights on for
they're
us."
locked. You have to have a passcode to get the lights on. Or like,
Oh.
no,
You
I'm
never
kidding.
know.
Okay.
Like they might have like one of those boxes that are
No,
locked
I just
with a padlock.
I just
that, like,
had
they shut them all off, and you're on your own till
I have a
morning.
question.
Yeah.
Is there
Maybe.
going to be somebody else with us? Like, is
I
there like a
don't-
tour guide, or is it we're just on our own?
I
For
don't
the-
know. You
I
saw where I
think-
was when I booked it. I don't know.
I-
They don't let.
okay.
They don't give you any answers.
So
I just said book it. Oh no.
I think for
Okay.
the first
That's fine.
like
We'll just
hour.
figure it out from there.
I'm
I
assuming when we get there,
think-
there'll be somebody there because they're
Yes.
finishing the movies.
For
Okay.
the first like
Hopefully,
hour.
they don't like walk out and lock you in there. And if they do, oh well, we're fucked. We're staying.
Right. No, I think for the
No.
first like hour and a half, we have a
No.
guide that tells us like all the hot spots and like what's happened where and all that stuff.
places we have access to, places where we don't have
Yes.
access.
Okay.
I am 98% sure that we have somebody that tells us where we're allowed to go and not go, because if you shut a door, we might get locked in there, and we don't want that. Because if y'all get locked in somewhere and we have to
Be like
call
the
the
attic in
manager at
Northridge.
like 3 in the morning, they're gonna be
No.
mad. Let's not
No.
do that.
No.
Wait, what?
No.
So it'll be like the attic at Northridge.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, and it locks behind you. Oops.
No.
We'll have to grab the red
Well,
button.
Again,
Forgot to put
that
something
is
in
one of
door.
the scenarios of I love you, but no. Goodbye.
We're gonna be like,
This is
we
what you
need
get.
we need a doorstop just in case.
Crowbar.
Yeah.
You can take a crowbar.
We need a doorstop.
I don't think I should
Go
buy.
back to
I
Walmart.
know. I'm just gonna say I should probably not be the
Excuse
one
me.
to buy
I need a crowbar
a
now.
crowbar or a shovel or a rope because at this point I am going to be arrested for the next murder that happens.
Point, are you on the list of
That is
weirdos to watch?
America's Most
That's a
Wanted.
good possibility.
Yeah.
It
Are
is.
you on the list of Walmart weirdos that you have to watch?
Beware
Oh
of
my
girl
God.
with blue hair coming to buy mysterious
Well, it's a
things.
good thing I'm changing my hair color again.
What are you doing now?
I don't know.
Still want to
You
go to
never know.
Walmart and buy a duffel bag.
We got like
Zip
the
tape, zip
Walmart
tags.
classifieds. Like,
I'm gonna add
we're
a few-
gonna be on the
I'm gonna add a
Walmart
few extra
weirdos,
items,
the
though. I'll
weirdos
make it
of
look really
Walmart
good.
Facebook page.
I was gonna.
Excuse
so-
me, do you have any chloroform?
No, but I know how
Do
to
you
make
have the
that.
chemicals I need to make chloroform?
Yes,
Yes,
they do.
They do.
I know they do.
We should probably not talk
Right.
about this online
Our
because
tech
we're all going to jail.
our tech manager is over there shaking.
Sorry,
his
guys,
head.
there will be no live next week. We're all gonna be in jail.
Let's not do that. Say we did escort line on my boobs.
What happened to Jake? I was
was
testing out my formula for chloroform.
Here, does it smell like
Does
chloroform to you?
it smell okay?
Hey Jake, tell me, does this smell like chloroform to you?
We're done. Oh my god, we're so going to jail.
Just so you
We
know,
need a-
chloroform doesn't act like it does in the
We
movies. It
need
does
a
not
new-
take a matter of seconds. It takes up to 5 minutes.
Oh god,
That's still long enough to get away.
we need a new topic. No,
So about the duct tape, what kind did you get?
the black kind.
Is it
Is
too
it
proof?
the gorilla tape?
No, it's not Gorilla Tape.
Good one was Gorilla Tape.
You should have the gorilla tape. That would have really
You
made
don't
them
want it if
question.
they can chew through it.
Yes, come on now.
I'm sorry, I didn't take Serial Killer 101.
No, what?
no.
What is the zip ties
Come
for
on
anyway?
now.
Because to mount our cameras. The trail cams have straps that come with them, but I don't want the straps because they're too long. I figured depending on where we go, the zip ties they should work just fine.
What about
That
the-
and they're easily removable.
What
and
do we
shouldn't-
have the duct tape for?
wires and things? That too. No, I just got it in case we needed to set one of the cameras somewhere.
Could we
We
like
can use the tape
ask
to like
the
mount
floor to tell us where the like hot spots are
it. No.
on the tour? Why not?
No, because we might mess up their floor. When we
Well,
go.
if it's carpet, it's not really gonna mess it
If
up.
it's carpet, yeah, but like not on. If they
No,
still
not
have
on,
the
like,
With
tape.
with
Things
carpet and duct
residue.
tape, you may leave the sticky residue behind.
Yes.
Ugh, I didn't think of that.
That's
You
why
would-
I got
you
like the cheaper duct
Listen,
tape.
we
You
gotta
would- you
take
would want
like
to use something like
paper.
masking tape or paint tape.
take paper with us, and then we can
We can do that.
on the paper and just leave the paper wherever.
Oh yeah, because a ghost isn't gonna move paper on us, you know, right?
I mean,
If they have maps, you can take a pen and mark the map.
that's too much like work.
That's too logical
be
for you to
like-
think.
I'm gonna.
What
scroll
about
down.
masking tape? We could use masking tape. That doesn't mess anything up.
Painter's tape would
Yeah,
probably
painter's
work better.
Painter said we should probably pick some of that up.
I have that. I don't have to buy that. I have that.
You have
I-
that. You don't have to make another trip.
No,
there.
Sure.
no, I have to get batteries.
And yeah,
So do I.
Well, now you
Okay,
get-
well then,
Now you get batteries and you go get some painter's tape with that.
should I just buy a drop cloth while we're
Yes.
at it? The plastic kind?
yes, yes.
Really?
Okay.
Make
Oh,
the
well, you know
Walmart
what?
associates
Just to be on the
question.
safe side, I'll get some clear ponchos.
Don't forget the shovel.
I don't
You
need
gotta
to-
find.
Not forgetting
You'll,
to-
you'll need to,
Get-
ma-
get
you
the
need to pick up
crowbar.
a chemical that's good for cleaning up blood too.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta
Lots
get
of
bleach.
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 Lots of bleach.
No, bleach does not clean up blood. You
It
need
doesn't.
peroxide.
It doesn't,
Yes,
but the
peroxide.
people will think that's what you're doing because that's what they say on TV.
Yeah.
Well,
True.
no.
But yes, you need peroxide.
Yes.
Peroxide and bleach.
No.
You want to blow up?
Are you trying to die?
Maybe. No.
She's trying to be the first ghost on the paranormal team.
Yes, that would be awesome. No, I'm joking. Let's not do that.
Oh my god. So as you
You'll go to our website and have an X over her picture.
An X, a big giant X.
She's here in spirit.
She's here in spirit. It's okay. I'm here in spirit. It's okay.
Oh my god. Oh, I can't deal with you.
Who you gonna call? Now
You
we're the
know you
Ghostbusters.
love me.
Oh yeah, officially yes. At that point, we would be the Ghostbusters.
We're the Ghostbusters. It'll
We
be
just need
great.
that-
Come on now.
We just need
It'll
to
be
dress
fun.
up one of the dogs like the big giant green guy, and we're good to go.
Oh my god, we need
What?
yes.
I totally.
Winchester.
I don't know how well that would go.
It wouldn't, but it would be fun as hell.
Hates fast. I like
Because
Slimer.
yes, because he has turned
You're
into quite the little
kidding.
asshole sometimes.
I really thought about buying a REM pod that looked like the ghost trap from Ghostbusters or the Ghostmobile.
Oh, that reminds me. There is a
Yes.
new well, it's not new. It's new to us that Tabby and I are trying to save up to buy. It's a motion activated music box.
I've seen that.
And they have the coolest ones that are coffin shaped.
Does it have to be creepy like?
I feel
carousel
like that's
music,
going
or
to
can it be like
summon
any
something.
music?
Are we trying to summon things?
Yes,
Sure.
maybe.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I
Why
mean,
not? We're not going to
as long-
Tennessee anymore, and that's why we weren't summoning anything. So why not?
as long
Oh,
as
dear
it's
God.
not like creepy
Okay.
carousel and or music box music.
It does, yeah.
Ugh.
But
I've seen some of the coffin ones that like you could do your own music for.
oh, I don't know if it's that fancy, but the ones
could be
that they're
fun.
Play some
selling,
AC/DC. Summon.
Yes.
Highway to Hell.
Yeah. Oh my
Yes.
God.
Oh my god, yes.
I don't think that would go well.
But
Anyways.
it would be funny.
At that point, I don't think any of us are coming home.
Yeah, no.
No.
But it would be
I'd be
But
the only one
to
coming
buy
home.
the
funny.
actual
Why?
one, it's like $400 to
I'm
$600.
the darkest one out of
but
all of
That's,
us.
that's
We
true.
Tabby and I found these little
They don't want
coffin
you.
ones with these cute designs
You're
on
afraid
them
I'll
for
take
like
over.
90 something bucks.
not bad.
No, not bad at all. So
Maybe
her and I are
if-
trying to save up to get
I
these.
know.
Maybe if we all like chip in like $20.
We could definitely
could-
do that, yeah.
Yeah.
Come up and take my money.
Sure. Yes.
I
like,
don't know how.
we spend so much freaking money on ghosts.
It doesn't
That-
summon anything, just if something goes by it, it plays music.
I mean, we got
Close
the
enough.
REM part, the REM port.
Rampart?
The
REM
REM
port.
pods,
And the other, it was
Yes,
a
the
fidget
REM
swinger.
port.
What? No.
the pigeon spinning.
I said
We
fidget
got-
swinger.
We got the
Kelsey's drinking Coke.
so we
Just Coke, I promise.
we found a
not really a
YouTube video for the REM pods that my dad MacGyvered for us.
They work.
They work.
That's all
They
that
do
matters.
work. I mean, but we got
Ghost hunting on a
we
budget.
made them fairly cheap, and it really was not bad price. Like the actual like center, like the black portion was like
excuse me,
10
that's not politically correct.
What?
but it's black color.
But that's not.
Okay, the box portion of this
Oh
we got
my
for like
God.
$10 on Amazon or like $5 on Temu,
This is. Just,
and then plus the
what
antenna.
the hell is Timu?
I have no idea,
It-
but now it pops up on my Facebook all the time with all these things that
It-
are like dirt cheap on Temu.
Kind of like Wish, but not Wish.
It's like Wish, but you actually get what you
What you
looking at.
actually ordered?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So like
And not
I
just some
bought
like knockoff.
2 of these on Temu and 2 of them off of Amazon.
Or you buy like a
I bought
rug and instead you get a
A
rug.
bunch
Yes.
of
Or a slice of carpet.
yeah.
I bought a bunch
Barbie
of
rug.
lights off of Temu.
It's not even a Barbie rug.
Right. But like I bought a bunch of the lights off of Temu, and then my dad found an easier way to make these for us. So he bought lights that have 2 wires, and he kind of like MacGyvered it, and
Cool.
it works. It works better. It's easier that way. So
Nice.
and then the antennas were like $6 from Amazon, so
Nice.
it wasn't for altogether for like this. It was probably like $17.
Sweet.
not
A
bad.
REM pod, depending on which route
So,
you
I'm
go.
okay
We
with
got
making
our
it on
$20.
we
everything.
got our
It
ghetto
works.
ghost hunting equipment because we got those, and then we got producer making us an
Mm.
SLS camera, and hey, we're good.
It works though. Like
You
it
gotta
might,
start somewhere.
Right?
it might be ghetto, but it works, and that's the important thing. It works.
That's all that matters.
Hopefully.
And if it blows up, it's your fault.
I don't know. Maybe,
then-
maybe we could talk him into making an actual spirit or ovulus for us.
I don't know
The
how, but
Oculus?
if you can find a how, we can.
I'm sure there are
Google.
YouTube videos.
Producer,
There's Google.
can you
The
make us an ovulus?
SB7 you can ghetto out of a Radio Shack radio. I don't know about an ovulus.
You can
though.
make an SB7 out of a radio. Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
As I say, is I'm not going to do it.
And then it
I'm
blows
not
up.
doing it. Yeah, we're not doing
It's
that.
a radio.
I'm
It's
not-
not gonna blow up.
We don't know.
I'm
that.
good at soldering. I'm just not good with electronics.
Hence
Yeah.
the reason it would
Producer
blow
is good with electronics,
Yeah.
and if he's not, he'll figure it out.
Google.
My
Yeah,
my dad
Google
is
becomes our best
okay at my dad's okay at soldering. I mean, it works. They all work.
I
All
used,
4 of them.
my main staple of work in my combo shop in the army was soldering 26 pair cables. So
Yeah, we got like 4 ROM pods for like under $30, so I can't really complain.
No,
No.
and if they
No.
blow up, really, it's gonna go poof, and that's about it. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's on fire.
we got like
Yeah.
we got like a smoke bomb. That's it.
yeah, it's
Just to
9
make pretty
volt
colors.
Yeah,
9-volt batteries, which aren't too bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it works. The only thing is that these 3 of them have like clear colored lights, but when they turn on, they're all different colors.
Okay.
And one of them is blue. Like the light is actually looks blue. I just have it written in Sharpie the color of the light.
Okay.
But they're labeled. They're labeled 1 through 4, so I figured it wouldn't really matter.
No.
At that
not
point,
really.
as
The
long as we have
colors
like a
don't really
list.
matter.
because
Oh.
God forbid we lose one. They're 1 through 4. We know we can't count that high, so we can go. There's 1. There's
There's 1,
there's
2, 3, 4. We're
I
good.
can
We
only
got all.
count to 4.
But I mean,
One,
if we get like a piece of paper for all of our equipment and we write like
2.
ROM pod 1 is this color, ROM pod 2 is this color, it'll
I got
I don't
1,
know.
I got 2, and I got 4. Oh shit! Which one am I missing?
be great. It'll be okay.
What room did we put 3 in?
Which room is 3? That's why we need a map, because then we can write on the map like this is ROM pod 1.
I
this
will
is
try to
ROM pod
see
2.
if I can find something like a map ahead of time,
Okay.
Yes.
so
we should
I can figure out
probably
where
do
I'm
that.
gonna lay things out.
Okay.
That would probably be a good idea.
Yes. I
But
may
I
try to get a
figure-
couple more cameras before we go.
They're really loud, so if any of those go off,
We're gonna
Well, that's the
hear it.
other thing too. Is I
Yeah.
want to whatever is motion activated is where the cameras are gonna go.
yes.
Well, I have my iPad we can use as a camera too.
Does it work
It'll
at
be fine.
nighttime though?
Well, it'll work enough to show us if the light lights up.
Okay.
That's true. Maybe
It'll
put
work like a static cam.
the ROM pod
Yeah.
in front of it, it'll be alright.
Okay.
It'll be okay. Hopefully.
We
I don't
got
know.
this.
It'll be
I'm just excited because
Well,
this
I
is
am
our first like
So
We're so
road trip
excited.
as a
Road
team.
trippies! Yes!
Mostly as a
It'll be
team.
great.
Mostly as a team, unfortunately.
Yes.
Tabby, we're gonna
unfortunately.
FaceTime her so she can be part of it.
Okay.
Oh, that'll be fun.
And she said she is completely fine if we FaceTime her and like leave her somewhere so she can watch a hotspot for us or something.
That would scare the hell out of me.
That'd be cool though.
She'll be sitting there laughing because she's not there. She's like, "Ah, you guys are screwed."
Yeah,
Right.
you guys and she's texting us, "Hey,
Run!
oh, you know, I seen this. Run."
Yeah.
That would be freaking great. It'd be hilarious. Yes, but
I'm
like,
excited.
it'll be fun. I think it'll be
I
fun.
saw it crawl past the camera,
It's
but
our
it didn't set off the REM pod.
It's really like our first out of state road trip as a group, and the only one that can't be there is Tabby. Sadness.
Yeah, but I'm sure that we'll have other.
But our
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
one in Defiance, I think she's going to Defiance with us.
She's
maybe.
trying
Yeah,
to,
She's trying.
I won't be there for that one.
Brian won't be there, but the girls will be there. It'll be all girls weekend.
that will be an all girls
Yay.
weekend.
So
Hopefully
fun.
Tabby can make it and we'll get her dad's camper, and if not, we'll be
Maybe you can come out for like an hour or 2 with us. Maybe. We'll see.
Once I get to my parents, it is hard to get them to let me leave.
This is true. But I mean, maybe
we
you
can
wait,
we
hey,
can video
you
chat
can-
you.
offer them to keep the kids, and you two could come. Brian's wife is over there, by the way. I'm not just pointing at air. And it'll be fun. Come on, it's a whole haunted town.
It's 80 acres of.
It'll be fun.
It's
80 anchors.
Acres.
You
acres
said-
of haunted fun.
That you wanted to come with us somewhere. This would be a great anniversary
Now-
gift. It's $40.
It is.
Come on.
Now-
it'll be
80
fun.
acres of free roam.
To
There's
be
a
fair,
cemetery. There's a
my dad would
40
probably leave my mom and the wife at the house and come with me.
Oh,
my
well,
God.
that works too.
girls' night. Hey,
'Cause my dad is really
Okay,
big into the
look,
paranormal
let's
hunting.
Oh, that works too. You can come.
I'll send wine. I'll send wine.
Alcohol. all
Send
over.
alcohol.
We can bring wine for when we're done.
Yes, I'll send alcohol if she'll let them come. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Come
I
on,
don't think we can
Oh,
have
let's just send-
alcohol at that one.
the alcohol.
If it's in the
with you.
camper, oops, look what we found.
Oh my God.
Okay, we love you.
Uh-huh.
It'll be fun.
It's
I'll send
Tabby's
alcohol.
dad's camper. I didn't
I'll-
know
I'll-
it was there.
Okay, I offer to watch the kids for a night while you go do whatever you want. All three of them. Whole
Are
day
you
and
crazy?
night.
Are you crazy? Wait, no. She's planning on coming over here.
No.
Ah!
I'll take them to go do something.
That'll be all your kids together.
Well, they would entertain themselves
That's
if she came
true.
over here. We
This
wouldn't
is
see them.
true. It'll be fun.
Except
These
maybe-
two would play Oculus. The other ones, well,
We don't know what they do.
threaten to lick their Doritos if they come out. We'll never see them.
It'll be great. Come on. They can all entertain each other. We could take them not anywhere. We'll just keep them here. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. You'd have the whole freaking
Yeah.
day and the evening mostly to yourself.
Here,
It'll be great. I mean,
the spawn is refilling.
yes. Thank you. We
Oh my
love
God,
you.
you almost broke that.
That would be a party foul.
Yeah.
Party foul, just cut off.
Look, I just shoved it far enough away that he could catch it. Mine's
Okay.
empty.
So, anyways, we have
It'll be great.
change
It'll
of
be fun.
plans, but hopefully a fun investigation coming up. Our first road trip as a team.
I think this one is going to be way better prospect.
Oh, way better than what we
We
were.
have 2 cemeteries that we can explore. There's
We have a whole haunted town.
host of a historical town that
Well, yeah, because
2
we'll be in
battles
in
were fought
Cynthiana.
there. It'll be
Technically,
great.
we'll be in Cynthiana and Lexington.
Yes.
We'll
so
find
we'll have
something.
two big places that we can explore.
We have a whole list of other places
There
that
were-
we're gonna get lined up here in
Yes.
the near future.
There
Yes.
were 2 battles fought during the Civil War, one in June and one in July, like a year apart, in Cynthiana. So you know, like the entire original old cemetery
Yeah.
was battlefield. So you know that there has to be some kind of residualist
Oh yes.
Oh
haunting.
God.
And if we could get in there at night,
Oh God, no.
that would be freaking cool though. Like you could get like the drums,
I would be the
gunshots, everything. It'd be cool.
I
Well,
would
we're
be the
getting
person that
in
finds
Friday
the open
night.
hole.
I know, but if
We could accidentally
talk,
squirrel somewhere.
if we could talk to the
I
caretaker
doubt
of the
that
cemetery.
because of how because of how
But we can sit
Important it is.
outside of the cemetery. You can't
Oh,
go
yeah.
in the cemetery.
We can
But
sit
I'm
outside.
sure we could still communicate.
The whole block is like a battlefield.
Yeah, the
so,
whole
like,
thing is
we
haunted.
could do
Yeah.
it. It'd be fun. There's a lot of places that we could go. We could talk to some of the other things in town, like the main buildings, and see if we could do like a mini investigation, like of a
During
couple
the day.
hours.
yeah, we could do that. We could ask about that. Yeah.
It'd be fun. They might let us come in at night, like Friday night, and be like, "Hey, do you have activity? Can we investigate here for a couple hours?"
Yep.
It'd be great. That'd be fun. We'll figure it
So-
out.
Keep watching. Stay tuned for our big
That'll be
thing
fun.
next weekend.
And
Like, subscribe.
turn on notifications.
hmm
Discord link in the description.
There you go.
Discord, Facebook, and of course the YouTube link is in the
Yes.
descriptions. It'd be great. It'd be fun
We
time.
have
Make sure you follow us so that you can see all of our fun on our road trip next weekend.
we have a
That'd be great.
Snapchat coming soon.
Oh dear.
Ooh, Snapchat.
We gotta get that going before the weekend.
Okay.
We should get a TikTok going.
I don't
I have
like
TikTok.
TikTok.
Yeah. Oh, that's what
I
I meant.
have
TikTok,
TikTok.
not Snapchat.
We should
Sorry.
totally do
TikTok.
TikTok. It'll be fun.
Well,
I
we'll
don't
do
do
TikTok,
TikTok
and
videos.
Snapchat.
Okay, me and April will do TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah.
As long as I don't
do
have to
whatever.
do the stupid TikTok dance.
Nope.
No.
And next Friday you'll be traveling, so
Yes.
No,
Next
No, we
Friday.
don't do shows on Friday.
no, but I'm saying
Next
so next
Friday.
week's show will be from the location.
Yeah, next
Yes.
week's show will be live from the location.
Next weekend we'll be live from the ROHS Opera House.
We just don't know
and,
exactly what time yet.
It will most likely be
It'll be late.
around 10 p.m. or
well,
later.
we get in at 10, so
Eastern time.
Eastern time.
probably
yes,
around
that's
11,
really
maybe
important to know.
12.
Yeah, we'll make sure that we update you guys and give you some fun on Discord. Make sure you're on our Discord. We will post all of our times there so you know when
Yes.
we'll be active and when we'll be live so that you guys can see us. Obviously, it'll be fun. But we'll also post it on our Facebook page because we do that as well. So if you don't have us on Discord, follow us on Facebook.
Yeah, I do Facebook. She's the Discord queen.
I'm the Discord queen, yes. But yeah, follow us, like, subscribe, join our Discord server so that you're the first to know, because our Discord channel is the first to know when where we go live at.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye, savages.
Bye, guys. Have a good night.
See you next week.